Everybody, welcome to the show. This is Bob.
Hey, it's Miles.
What's going on there?
No, fucking knock it off. To listen to the message again, press.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's a message my wife sent me.
Oh, okay. Well, I wonder why. I'm surprised it wasn't, I'm going to murder you.
She should.
You're practically asking for it.
She should.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Happy Memorial Day, Miles.
Yeah. Happy to you. Happy Memorial Day to you.
Evan had such a difficult time tonight. An overly difficult time tonight.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. Did you do anything?
No, not really too much. No.
Did you cook out or anything?
No.
No? What did you have for dinner?
I had spaghetti.
Oh, really?
Your traditional Veterans Day spaghetti.
Veterans Day, yeah. Well, you are the 125th Italian, so.
I could be.
Well, at least that's what you tell people.
Yeah, sometimes.
That's what you're reporting to people, at least. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did you cook out? You like the?
I did.
And all that.
I would say it was. What do you want to say? I kind of cooked out. I'll put that. Actually, I did cook out because I made chicken. I made. I don't know what you even call it. Hot chicken for my son. And so, yeah, I cooked that out. That was cooked out for sure. And then we had ribs, but I did not cook them. I just warmed them up on the grill.
Oh, I see.
And we had corn on the cob. And macaroni something or another. And
wow.
A salad. And
salada.
Yeah, I had the whole schmear.
Wow, nice.
And some rolls or something. I didn't even have any of those, so I don't know.
Oh, guess my invitation got lost in the mail again.
No, actually, you got an invite. You just ignored it and didn't show up.
Yeah, probably.
Kind of like your usual, I think.
Yeah, per usual.
Per usual. Yeah. No, I actually sent you. I mean, I don't know if it was formal, but I said, "Hey, you should come down and see this stuff." And you did. I don't think you even responded to me.
I don't know. You're all like, "Hey, I'm going to see his Magic Mike review," and I didn't know if you were into that, but I am. And I said, "No, I don't know. I don't think it's."
No, I sent you a thing for. You go. I don't have 10 friends.
Well, that is true. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, I think they have other times. It was like an arcade situation.
Oh,
so you did respond to me, but you didn't.
You were, flexing on me. Like, oh, okay.
I was even going to pay, but that's all right. Not anymore.
No, come on, don't.
What do you mean?
When you go like I know you guys do a lot of traveling. You've been to like a lot of parks, natural parks and stuff. It says like, don't feed the bears, don't feed the wildlife.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And why is that? Because once you do, the wildlife keep coming back for more handouts. So that's why.
Yeah, I think so.
That's me. I'm that wild animal. So really,
yeah, you are definitely something.
You really shouldn't. Yeah.
So what you're saying is, whenever they had that whole thing about women are like, would you rather be stranded in the woods with a man or a bear? You pretty much could be either side of that.
More bearish, but yes.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm.
The funny thing is, it works in multiple situations for you. The bear part.
Yeah, it smells like diarrhea in here. What the fuck? Something does not smell right.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Have you gotten up from your chair in a while? I mean, just asking.
Just feel like someone dropped a deuce in here all of a sudden.
Yeah. Sounds.
Oh man, it's.
Maybe you, perhaps. I don't know.
I don't know. Someone's dropped a deuce in here.
Okay. You're gonna blame it on the dog?
No, I mean it smells like a dude. It don't smell like a fart. It's like smells like a deuce.
Better check behind the couch.
No. It's been a fun Memorial Day. It's been fun.
Tell me about it. What happened?
I was visited by 3 wise men.
Really?
No, I had I spent money on this stupid security camera.
Right.
And I first got it. I watched this thing like 24/7, and now the thrill's kind of worn off now. And
yeah, you only had like a week or something. Jeez.
I know. Well, you know how you get something new, you're like, oh no,
Yeah.
And my wife was like, hey, I think someone's coming up to the house, but she's not looking at her camera. She's just kind of like sees it out the window.
Mm-hmm.
And without checking the camera, I go outside. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, damn it.
Why?
That's what the camera for,
why you don't have to go outside.
I know, right? I could have just
people.
Hello, this is Miles speaking. Hello, and so I'm like,
would you like a copy of the Watchtower?
Well, yes, it was something like that. Yes, it was something. It was not. It was not that denomination. It doesn't really matter, I guess. But
were they coming for a donation for all the donuts you ate yesterday morning?
No, they wanted old Miles to attend their house of worship. And,
oh, okay, yeah.
It was like
wrong door to go to.
I've got like.
You're like, what do you have to offer? I get free donuts and chocolate milk at the one I'm going to now.
No, not really. No.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you went to one though that had Krispy Kremes every Sunday.
Yeah, Krispy Kremes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You went to like some rich church, I was like,
yeah, we had Krispy Kremes, and it wasn't chocolate milk, but we had milk.
We had like water and toothpicks. I mean, that's all we had.
What were the toothpicks for? Get the water out of your teeth?
It's called a birch float.
Oh, okay. Gosh.
And so it's like some kid. He looks like 15. This kid didn't say a word. He's just kind of there, and like the guy who's doing all the talking is like Junior Samples. And
so was the kid carrying around a mirror?
And what was really distracting was the third guy was like a dead ringer for Michael Keaton.
Oh, really? Oh, that is weird.
Dead ringer for Michael Keaton. Like, look, I mean, not quite, but very close.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was distracting. I wanted to ask him a bunch of Batman questions. Like, hey, man, when you're making Batman now, what was it like to wear the suit? And I don't know why. It just like totally threw me off. I'm like, oh wow, it's like all these famous people here. Like how was Hee Haw? Was that fun to,
Were you asking Junior how was?
Yeah, why did that lady have that price tag on her hat so much?
Right. Yeah. Why does Minnie Pearl have a price tag on her hat?
What was the inspiration for that song? Where are you tonight?
Why is Grandpa not having any glass in his windows?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I had all these questions. It's like, oh wow, it's like some celebrity, a thon going on.
What did Michael Keaton say? Did he answer your questions?
He spoke up at the very end because they were.
He seems kind of surly, actually. I think he's a surly fella.
Yeah, he just had that Michael Keaton look to him, like yeah. And so it was all like, at first it was very innocent, like, hey, don't know if you believe in JC, but if you do, we do too. And well, yeah, I'm down with that.
Let's compare notes.
Well, I mean, and this and that, and it was fairly,
cordial.
Well, yeah, cordial. Yeah, I don't use big words like that. Cordial. Yeah, it's very cordial and. At first, they kind of sucker you in, like, hey, it's a great day, huh, Bob? Yeah, it's pretty nice. Oh, great weather. And then, hey,
this was today.
This was over the weekend, yeah. And then they in sales it's called transitioning. Then it's like, hey, maybe we can come on in and read some verses together and all that. And I'm like, oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. My family's a little weird. They don't like strangers, man. Yeah.
They wanted to come into your house and read Bible verses.
Yes, yeah. They wanted to get down with JC, and I'm like, I don't, guys. I was just in the middle of, some
Oh wait, what was the pause there? You were in the middle of what?
I was watching a full-fledged, all-star tribute to Samantha Fox on Netflix. I didn't really want to be.
Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna say.
My God,
it was a photography history of Samantha Fox.
No, I was gonna do some yard. I don't know what I was gonna do, some bullshit, but anyway, they're like, "Oh, you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure." Yeah, because I knew, it wasn't gonna happen. I'm like, "Nah, I don't know. I don't know." I imagine how much chicks must feel when like ugly dudes approach them at a bar, like, "Hey, maybe you'd like to go home with us," like, "Not fucking way." Yeah, no.
Interesting. So was Michael Keaton the verbal one, or who was the one who was talking?
We haven't even got to him yet. Yeah, no, Junior's doing all this. Like, "Hey, bar, now I want to talk to you about JC now. Get on your knees."
Yeah, I was gonna say, did he try to heal you or anything?
You look like you've been healed with donuts. You know what I mean? Get. And
you're a sinner, just like everybody else, don't you know? Yeah.
And I was wearing. So finally,
you have sloth written all over you, son.
Looks like you got some sloth in your face there, boy.
No kidding.
So I was wearing like a Bears t-shirt or something. So Michael Keaton finally, types in like, "Oh yeah, we're big Bear fans over here."
Oh, really? That's weird. So he's trying to pull a tactic like that. He's like, "We're on the same team."
Okay, I mean, they're trying to appeal to everything, like,
that's strange.
You try to lead, boy, don't you? Yep. All right, boy. Well done. I don't know. So I kind of left that way. I took like one of their cards or something. Well, read this postcard. Postcard full of psalms and shit.
What was their? I mean, were they one of those places that's like a revival tent or something? Or
no, it was like a regular thing.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't really have like a lot of religious people come to my door, I suppose.
Yeah, well,
it's been a while because last time this happened, I think I did a show on this because last time this happened, I went to go shake the old guy's hand and like he was seriously missing like a lot of fingers. I'm like, yuck.
God took those home early because he needed them for something.
That's because I was sinning, boy, and I had to cut them off myself.
Yeah, You got it.
I don't know. It was I come inside, my wife's like, "What was that all about?" What is my wife selling?
Why is your wife selling Snuffleupagus all?
Yeah, all of a sudden.
Hey, bird, what was that all about?
Yeah, no, I don't know. I was like, well, it better not be. Did you tell him to come? No.
Well, I was just gonna bring these boys in to do some praying with us.
Well, I tell you guys can cut some grass and
That's right. We need a few things done around the house that I haven't accomplished yet.
Yeah, you guys want to pick up them dirty dog shit shoes out of the backyard?
Yeah, I got like 27 pair of shoes back there.
You're welcome to it.
You want to wash them off? They're yours.
Yeah.
Michael Keaton, you at a size 9. You're good to go.
You think so? Yeah. Size 9, size 10.
Size 10, whatever it takes.
I don't know. That was so distracting. I'm like, I said, in Birdman, okay, when you jump out the window,
right?
Do you really die, or are you actually flying at the end of Birdman, or how does that really? I mean, I need to know this, okay? Because I was kind of confused at the end. Were you?
It's
But I couldn't ask. It wasn't
whatever you
him.
think.
I just so many questions. I was like, God.
It's like Jesus. I was resurrected. It's all good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's strange.
I don't know.
And this is how they drum up business, huh?
Yeah, coming to my door. I don't know. I don't know why. Everyone thinks I'm either A, rich, or B, I'm a cool dude, or
It's
something.
because of all that memorabilia you have.
I don't know. They was like, oh, he pisses away a lot of money.
Yeah, look, he's got a flag that says Chicago Bears.
Oh, he's got a car that works. He's rich.
Yeah, look at all the change in that cup holder. Holy moly.
There ain't no Visqueen on his window, so you know he's rich. Yeah,
oh, that's nice.
I don't know how I get picked for such things, but I do.
Yeah, well, maybe it's the way you dress and carry yourself.
I don't know. I was wearing my sexy gray pants that you like. You know, my gray, those gray pants that are always like stained really bad, look like I pissed myself. Remember?
Yeah, it looks like you've been using them as a napkin for the last 20 years. Yeah.
Well, very next time I see you, I swear to God, I'm wearing them again too.
Yeah. Well, at least just put a shirt on that covers your whole self, please.
You gotta wet the occasion. I'm just gonna wear these gray pants.
Actually, wear a shirt that goes down to your knees, so then that way, in case anything happens, I won't be subject to.
I want to wear like a fitting shirt that you can see at least 2 inches of belly, if not more.
Yeah. Well, you've already done that.
Yeah.
Change it up a little bit. Keep the dream alive.
Yeah. I don't know. It was weird.
You could do. You could get some kind of see-through thing. I think people would appreciate that.
I used to have a see-through thing.
A little negligee or something you could wear out.
Negligee. I did have like one of those see-through T-shirts. So.
Really, like with all the holes in it, like the mesh T-shirt. Oh God.
I think I did. Yeah.
Oh God.
My mom used to buy my clothes. So.
Why would she buy you that? I mean, what in God's name would make her think that was good?
For a little while, when I was in high school, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. Yeah.
After the accident or before the accident?
After the accident, yeah. She put me like this Don Johnson face for a little while. I'm not sure why. But...
Okay.
I was Crockett. Anyway.
Yeah. Well. No, I was thinking you were one of the drug dealers. I don't know.
No, yeah. I don't know.
I mean, wasn't Christopher Lloyd on the Miami Vice at one point?
Officer! I don't know. Was he? I don't know.
Everybody was on that show.
No one remembers that show. Who knows? Probably.
Oh.
Probably.
Well, I had an interesting camera situation over the weekend.
Oh, really?
If you're finished with the Three Wise Men,
I am finished, and let's bring on Bob's segment. Brought to you by Advil.
Mm-hmm. I need some Advil.
Advil.
I got a killer headache. It's not gotten any better.
And he's cranky. So go.
So last night we had a rip-roaring good time here, and it was supposed to rain all day long, and then it didn't rain, right? So I was like waiting for it to rain, and it like didn't rain. And in fact, I went out and mowed the grass because it was supposed to be raining all day, and it wasn't. So I decided, well, I'll just go mow the grass then. It's not going to rain.
Mm-hmm.
And then about 6:15 or so.
Yeah.
Holy motherfucking hell, did it rain? Let's first started out with hail.
Yeah.
It wasn't too big, thank God, but lots and lots of hail. And then after that came the torrential downpour. Like, I'm just talking like it was raining so hard that we had a river from the front to the back.
Oh, man.
And so that's not good around here.
No.
And so I was not. I mean, I wasn't really prepared. They said it was going to rain. Like I was, rain, normal rain.
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared for the kind of biblical nature of this storm that happened.
Yeah.
And so I'm in. I don't know if you know this, Miles. You probably don't, but I've actually lost a couple pounds recently over the last few months.
You might have. You might have. Probably.
No, I have.
Okay.
And so, it got warmer, so I'm wearing these shorts, and they're kind of like, they're not stained, but they are very loose.
The Daisy Dukes.
No. These are like basketball shorts.
Yeah, you like them.
And so I mean they work fine when you're not doing much. But then I had to hightail it outside and deal with the deluge of water. And so I'm like trying to keep it off the patio because it literally, like, if you stepped out my front door, you're ankle deep in water. That's how much water was there.
Seriously.
Yeah, seriously. And so I don't want that because
did it wear the mulch?
The mulch was floating away. I just put out like 45 bags of mulch.
Oh my god!
And the mulch is floating away because of all this rain. It's just so torrential.
Oh, that's great.
And I mean, it's literally just shooting off the house in the front and back like a waterfall.
Oh no!
But that's not even. You're laughing at. Thanks for laughing at that. I appreciate it. It's probably why I don't feel good today. But the worst part was I'm trying to like move this water away from the house, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't want it up against the house, and I don't want all the mulch floating away.
Yeah.
And so I'm outside trying to hustle around, and I've got this. I got one of those giant push brooms, one of those like garage push brooms.
Yeah.
And I'm pushing water away from things, to keep it. Because I mean, I'm still underneath the porch, but I'm pushing the water away so it'll go around the house and go away, right? And I'm working real hard, and whoop, there goes my drawers.
Oh.
And I'm right in front of my doorbell camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no. No one deserves to see that. No one deserves to see that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm in front of the doorbell camera. Drawers are soaking wet because they fell into the water. I'm like about ready to fall down, with a broom in my hand.
You weren't free balling it, I hope, man. Please.
No, I had on my usual boxer briefs.
Your underoos.
My underoos.
Your elephant underwear where you stick your thing into the trunk.
Yeah, no, I did, but yeah, I was covered and everything, but I was just like, God, I mean, I'm trying to get things done.
Baggy pants and the nitwits.
Yeah. Well, the whole time I'm holding them up, and then of course I can't next thing I know, whoop. And then they're wet, so then I had to go in and get new pants in the middle of all this that were tighter,
Shorts and my mulch just went into the pond, honey.
There goes my mulch going all out in the yard.
That's like $300 worth of mulch. Shit.
Oh my! I still have to get some more. Can you believe it?
I bet. yeah, I get it. You do.
So maybe this week I'll get more. But yeah, I just couldn't believe it. So on my Ring camera, there's my big butt in the Ring camera.
Everyone's watching it.
Or my less big than before butt.
Yeah. Lucky I've lost 3 pounds. So.
That's right. Luckily, yeah. Luckily I took a big crap and lost 3 pounds.
Lost 3.5 pounds, I'll have you know.
Yeah. So yeah, I the camera was not my friend either. Because I mean, that one just kicks on when there's movement. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, right.
there's a lot of movement going on.
Your neighbors get to check that out, you think? Or
No, it's just for. Well, I mean, the ring people. I mean, nothing's private. So
right,
back at the Ring HQ, they're all having a good laugh.
right.
It's not totally private, but yeah, the ring people will put it on there. I'm surprised they don't even have their own show somewhere. Ring bloopers. You know. So yeah, that was great. And then my pants were wet, and then I had to pull up my wet pants and then run in and get new pants.
Well, did you tell your family about this? Or
Thankfully, they were all preoccupied with other business. So
after the fact, though, did you tell them?
No, they're going to find out about it now.
Yes, Father. Shame.
Yeah, I don't think anybody was around because we were all busy doing other things, and I was in one. So, I mean, this was a hell of a storm. I mean, just to give you some perspective, the highway flooded and it shut down. The highway.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Highway 55, which is a major highway that runs to Chicago down here to St. Louis, was flooded to the point where they shut it down.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this was like the storm of the century or something. It was just horrible. Yeah, what got my attention was Halen, and I was walking around, enjoying my evening, and I'm like, what is that noise? And I open up the garage, and it was hitting the garage door. It sounded like somebody was trying to pounding on it, trying to get in. It was so loud.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then that's when I kind of woke up to the situation at that point, and I'm like, this may not be good. But there was a tornado. There was actually 2 tornadoes in the area.
Yeah.
During all this, thankfully not near us, but 2 tornadoes, hail, torrential rains, and me pantsless Bob. Laugh it up.